God is always intentional, purposeful, and deliberate. He does nothing by accident. He always has a reason for the actions he takes. This is applicable to the 10 commandments. There's a reason why commandment 1 is 1. Thou shalt have no other gods before me. That commandment must apply under all circumstances and at all times in our lives. There must be no other God before God in our lives. But the 10 commandments aren't simply 10 rules or 10 laws. They are also 2 principles. And the principles are love for God, love for your fellow man. As in the 10 rules, thou shalt have no other God before me, so with the 2 principles, God first. The lesson for you and for me is simply this, and if we apply this lesson to everything we do, big and small, we will save ourselves a world of trouble. Here is the lesson. Here's the technique. Here's the principle to apply. Always ask this question. How will God be glorified if I take this or that action? Or to put the question differently, what is in it for God? The carnal nature always asks the question, what is in it for me? Because we're born self-centered. The law of God points us towards God and away from self. The principles of the 10 commandments, love for God, love for your fellow man, both take us away from self and toward others. And of the others, God first and our fellow human beings second. Now, as you keep the Sabbath, which I believe you're doing now or you are about to do, ask yourself this question as you look back on the week that just passed. Did I put God first? Was I concerned with the glory of God as I moved in one direction or another? Based on decades of counseling God's people, I can tell you the single reason why people find themselves in this catastrophe or in this disaster or in that difficult situation, they do not put God first. When you put God first, my listening friend, what you undertake becomes God's direct business. And when God manages a business, it is done successfully. So ask yourselves as you look back, did I put God first in all my thinking, in all my planning, in all my strategizing? My listening friend, as you keep the Sabbath holy, and the Sabbath commandment is found on principle 1, which is love for God. That's where it's found on that first table. As you keep the Sabbath holy and you look back on the week, if you cannot say, yes, I put God first, here is an opportunity for you to make that decision now and say, by the grace of God, I will try to think of God first in everything I do. I will consider the glory of God, not my benefit first. The glory of God first. The benefit for God's name, for God's kingdom, for God's agenda. Always God, God first. When this is the way you think, you are guaranteed to have all the resources of heaven behind you. 1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 30. The Bible tells us, them that honor me, I will honor. Make up your mind to put God first in everything you do. May the Lord bless you as you keep the Sabbath holy, and may the Lord doubly bless your lovely children. Happy Sabbath, and God bless you.